Hey, this is Blood on RC. I'm Aaron.
I'm Kyle.
And this is...
A UMP mod.
It's actually the new Traxxas Mudboss. Yeah. Yeah, look, you get to see one now.
Whoa.
Yeah, so we got one because... Why did we get one?
There's no we.
Why did I get one?
I don't know.
So we could tear it apart and start telling people what they need to do to get this thing to run fast.
But I thought this was box stock.
It's box stock, but you never race a car box stock. You always tear it apart first. And I think a lot of people that get into this, and you did say there's going to be a lot of guys going in there that have plenty of years of experience and know what to do. They're going to outrun those new guys, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So what do we got to do? Show the new guys how to go faster.
Yep.
That's what we're going to do. So, but first off, I think what we ought to do is compare this. Because you know what I get a lot of questions about?
Your hairstyle.
That, and what's the difference between this and a regular old Salvas Mudboss? And why can't this run with those? I mean, to us, it seems like, well, that's a silly question.
This thing?
That thing there.
This old dinosaur here?
That old dinosaur.
The one everyone liked?
Yep. Well, some people are going to like this, and that's the problem.
That's the problem.
So, let's see here. First off, let's talk about the body. That's a Northeastern style modified, isn't it?
It is.
This is a Midwestern style modified.
Yeah.
So, is it really a Mudboss?
No.
No.
Wait, I can fix this.
And that's all it takes to fix, folks. Some body mounts.
Faster.
20 pounds later.
Look at that.
I can feel this thing.
I can't. You throw it on the ground.
Well, you know, it's going to get wrecked.
It's definitely going to get wrecked. Oh, God.
Yeah. It's heavy, isn't it?
Very heavy.
Yes. So, and this is a J body. So, in case anybody's wondering, J bodies are the way to go. Not just because we're sponsored by them, but because we like them.
I never realized how sharp these edges are.
They're very sharp. You can cut yourself.
You definitely could cut yourself.
Paper clip cut. So, all right, let's go over this. So here we got the new car. Right away, Kyle, what's different between this and this dirty old Salvas Mudboss? You know, it was just raced last night, so.
First things first, the shocks are definitely different.
Yeah.
You can do this.
Yes, that makes it a lot easier than putting clips in, which, you know, will always tear your fingernails off when you're trying to get them out.
It has the updated rear axles. They're heavy duty.
Yes, it does.
Hubs are also heavy duty.
Wait, there. Can we get in there? There we go. Those are the heavy duty axles. Those are the light duty axles. So, Kyle, how many times have you broken stock axles?
Never.
Never. So did we really need that?
Probably not.
Probably not. Another thing that's different, this transmission is way different than that.
It's way different.
I think it's overkill.
We're going to find out.
Well, biggest difference is this low CG chassis. More like a big block or a crate late compared to the old high CG chassis.
Also, for the first time, Traxxas put the receiver on the right side.
That's not good.
ESC on the right side.
Because we always put them over the left side, and people are saying, for the rules, we can't move that.
Nope.
Got a big-ass front bumper compared to our tiny little bumper.
It's got the four-wheel drive bell crank in it.
It does. Let's see here. Come on, camera. Yep, does have that four-wheel drive bell crank, heavy duty. What's bad about that compared to this old stock whitey? I mean, this I feel turns better. We've always had problems
with them. It never turned easy.
Yeah, it doesn't turn as well. It reduces your steering radius by what, about 20%? They say
at least.
So now the problem with this one, it breaks.
It does
pretty easily. But, you know, you got to be careful, not hit walls and other people. It always breaks at the most stupidest times. Those don't break, and if everybody's stuck with them. everybody has the same problem, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It has the...
But it will save your servos, and it does have the 2075. And in here we got the Salvox. Why do we put the Salvox in? Because it stands up better. But this one here should be fine.
It's also got different A-arms on it.
Very different A-arms compared to... Let's flip them upside down. Be easier to see. Very different A-arms in the rear and in the front compared to regular old Traxxas Slash. So those are really heavy duty though. I don't think we'll break those, but you know what? Never had a problem breaking those, have you?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't know. You might break just because there's less support.
I don't know. Feels like it's a heavier duty plastic too. And it has different hubs and caster blocks compared to what we're dealing with on these. So I mean, there shouldn't be any complaints about running RPM parts because they're tougher.
How about the next big thing we're just fanning over?
What?
These tires.
Oh, those tires. Those are a Hoosier tire compared to
The Kumos.
the Kumos, the stock Kumos. Either hard or S1. These are S1s. These Hoosiers, they're a nice looking tire, but they're also directional. If you look right there, where's that? Come on, there it is. They have a certain rotational direction. Now, of course, Kyle, if we put them the opposite way, it probably runs faster because, you know, they never do anything right at the factory, right?
Possibly.
Possibly. So, but feel these tires.
I felt.
What do they feel like?
The old Traxxas tires.
They feel very hard. They're very squealy when you race it, so we're going to fix that. So, overall, there's a lot of differences in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is why they cannot run together. It's apples and oranges, man. They're going to be completely different. This car is a lot heavier, too.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good 10 pounds, probably. 5-10 pounds heavier.
That's crazy talk. Well,
No.
the only way to find that out is you got to put it on a scale.
Do you have a scale?
We got a scale. Hold on.
We got scale.
Scale. So we're going to tar it.
A turret.
All right, there we go. Now we're going to put this on there.
Without battery.
Without battery.
Put it on this way.
4 pounds, 7 ounces.
About 8 ounces.
Yeah,
Let's
about
say
8
8
ounces.
ounces.
4.8 ounces. 4 pounds, 8 ounces. Now, let's get old.
Reliable here.
Wow.
Wow.
This is 3 pounds, 15 ounces, not 16 ounces, so it's 4 pounds. So it's an 8 ounce difference.
And this is covered in dirt.
Yeah, and 8 ounces, I mean, you don't think that's a lot, but racing, that's a lot.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it's really heavy. So, I mean.
And that, now.
That kills your.
Let's
that's good. That's what makes them handle.
Now, let's make it even more different. Let me see your OG body.
Oh, let's put on the OG body.
Just lay the OG body on top.
4 pounds, 9 ounces?
Yeah, I would say so.
So, all right, so let's take the other car and put it on there with the body.
So 4 pounds, 9 ounces.
Yep.
Full body.
Here we go. 4.8 again. 5 pounds, almost 10 ounces. 5'10".
Yeah.
That's a heavy beast. She needs a diet.
She definitely needs a diet.
Yeah, she's a chubby. So right away, I mean, changing taking things off would really make it lighter and faster, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But we're not allowed to. So we got to work within the confines of those rules
So
with a fat car.
what you're telling me is this cannot run
With that,
with that.
no. That will probably be slower.
Yes, definitely.
Yes. Might be able to handle better, but I think it's going to be slower than that. And
I don't think it's going to handle better. Not with that belt grind.
no, I agree. It's not going to have the turning radius.
And this.
That's true. That's true. That's stock controller. I mean, you can't limit your dual rate.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of guys, they can't drive without limiting the dual rate anymore, can they?
Not a lot.
Because they've been running so long where they can knock down the steering in case the crow's really squirrely and out of control. So it's, what would you say? It's a good car for novice. People just starting out.
That's what I would say.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, so that's it. That's the differences. All right. We're at the track. We got both the cars, and we're going to do some testing and see how fast this thing goes. And see if the old style Salvas Mudboss outruns this. What is this thing called?
The Midwestern Modified.
The Traxxas Mudboss.
The
So
Traxxas Mudboss.
we're going to put it down there, do some laps with the stock gearing, then we're going to change it over to the track gear 1990, and we're going to run it against a BL2 Mudboss. Traditional Mudboss.
OG Mudboss.
OG. Here we go.
Alright, as you can see in our other videos, or also previously in this video, we did some modifications to this. We cleaned the rear out, and we softened the tires up, so it should be an even comparison. Almost box stock, but this is going over the rules that have been set for the tracks in our local area.
Okay. What did it run?
Kyle said he wants it all the way.
fastest lap.
5151. Kyle, first impressions of driving. You've never driven one of these before.
Tight.
Let's change the gear.
Beep!
After that, I pulled, my name's Preston, a 4444. Brandon, he's under my name, pulled a 4964 fast time.
You?
All right, guys, so we've driven it. We raced against BL2 traditional Mudboss. What do we think?
A lot slower.
It is a lot slower.
It doesn't have the pickup that the BL2 system NH Slash has. I can say that for sure.
It
It's
does not.
got the same straightaway speed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But-
Loses a lot of speed in the turns.
can't corner for crap.
No,
Dump truck.
Can you pass it?
no,
Why?
because it goes high.
It's really, it doesn't turn, does it?
Not very well.
That's that steering.
And we got it loose. We had it loose. We bottomed out the right rear and left front shot to make this thing turn,
It needs
And
more.
it still pushes.
and it still pushes.
Yeah.
Definitely going to have to play with some shock oil in the tires, I think.
So it's slower.
Yes.
It's slow, which is what we thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, so that's it.
Yep. And we tried it with two different gears.
Yeah, we did. We did.
We
So,
also got to race another one, box stock, and
yeah.
right?
The changes we made did make it faster than that.
It did.
So, there you go.
All right. So you make a decision if you want to buy one or not.
Yep.
they're still fun. I think with a full field of those things, I think it'll be cool.
I don't think they'll be able to make it because they're going to be so wide. They're going to take up the whole track.
I think with
Hey,
a,
it'll
I
be
think with
awesome,
a, I think with a full field, I'm gonna wear hockey freaking guards.
Yeah, they're heavy, man. All right,
All right.
that's it. Bloodline RC.
Subscribe.
Like.
Comment.
Share.
Are you OG Mudboss or new Midwest Mudboss?
Or both.
You mean new Traxxas Mudboss?
Slash
Yeah,
Mudboss.
new Midwest Mudboss.
Should it be Slug Bus? Slug Boss?
It should be going on a diet.
And we should know. We should
Yeah.
be too.
See you guys.
See ya.